guys, it's Kathleen with Thrifty Britches, and I am back with a little bit of a different type of video, mostly because I'm feeling under the weather and not in the mood to do a what sold video. So I thought that since I purchased these last weekend and still have not cleaned them up, as you can see, that I would take the time to show you what I do in order to clean up a pair of Birkenstocks like this, because these have definite value in them, but they are going to get me more money if I clean up the toe bed portion of the Birkenstocks. So the first thing I do, obviously, I take an old toothbrush. It is golden, and I'm going to try and get off some of that ground in grass and stuff. Ew, most of it's not coming off. Some of it is. Okay. Just because I hate when that is kind of flopping around while I'm trying to get all of that ground in dirt out. Things that you're going to need some baking soda. You're going to need some Dawn dishwashing liquid. I use the Great Value because I'm super cheap, and I find it works just as good. I know there are people that will say, hey, you have got to use the real thing. I haven't found that. It's working fine. A small bowl, a spoon, and an old toothbrush. So the mixture that you're going to make is going to be 2 parts water, 1 part baking soda, and 1 squirt of Dawn dishwashing liquid. So we're going to start with the old baking soda. I use baking soda to get out so many stains. I mean, it just gives you a little added something. Okay, so that is 1 tablespoon of baking soda. I probably could have done with just a teaspoon, but whatever. And then 2 tablespoons of water. I'm not even using warm water. I just use straight from the tap, and it seems to do fine. And then just a little squirt of Dawn is going to help with getting any types of grease and stuff like that out. And this is a little bit of a different consistency than the paste that I make to get stains out of clothes. First of all, this one doesn't have peroxide in it, but the consistency of it is less pasty and definitely much more liquidy. Okay, and so it just has like a little hint of blue from the Dawn, and you can kind of see it's kind of soupy and almost like a milky white texture to it, or consistency to it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is just unbuckle these, because otherwise the straps just get in your way. And then I'm just going to dampen them and get started scrubbing the living snot out of them. Just so you're aware, Birkenstocks take a little while to dry. I'm going to have to set them out for a couple of days to dry, because when you first do the scrubbing process, they're still going to look really, really dark, and it's going to be hard to see the difference that your efforts made. All right, let's get scrubbing. Okay guys, I am still plugging away at these, and what you're going to find is it's probably going to take a couple of pass-throughs, but I don't know if you can see this on the camera or not, but literally it just foams up dirty. You can 100% see all of the dirt and grime coming out, and I know this one is soaking wet, but you can already see the difference that it is making in getting just all of that toe stuff out, you know, the toe prints and everything. So I'm going to finish working on this one, and then I'm going to let them sit and come back and show you the finished product. Okay, so after I was done scrubbing, what I ended up doing was just taking the towel that I was using and kind of blotting away the soap and everything, and you can see how awesome it is already starting to look. The next thing I'm going to do is to take a clean rag, and I'm going to just blot it with some warm water, and then I'm going to set these puppies aside to dry. But you can already see, even as dark as it is, that the toe beds looks so much better than they did. It's probably going to take at least 2 to 3 days for these to fully dry so that I can see the effects of the cleaning job that I did. Okay guys, I am back, and these Birkenstocks have been drying for about close to 4 days, so I think they're pretty much dry. And look at the difference. Look at those toe beds. I mean, they look so much better. Do they not? I know they're not by any means perfect, but they are so much cleaner than they were. These are going to photograph a lot prettier than they did with all of those dark toe spots in the toe beds. And to be honest with you, I could really probably take it and do it one more time and try to clean out the heel beds a little bit more, but I don't know that it's really worth my time. I really just kind of want to get them listed and get them sold. So I hope that you found this video useful. I hope this is some information that you can use to hopefully spruce up Birkenstocks that you purchase and maybe even squeeze a little more money out of the sale. That is everything for this video. If you like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and definitely check out some of my other videos that are mostly thrift hauls and also what sold videos. All right, guys, that's it. Bye, guys.